Greetings to you all. This is your brother Ambrose Weda.Esq.Lawyer, lawyer, author, and mentor. Thank you so much for tuning into the Greatness School YouTube channel, where iron sharpens iron. If you find the videos useful and sharpening, I request that you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, then turn on the notification for any incoming videos by hitting the notification bell. Like it, recommend it to a friend, and give us your feedback and suggestions for improvement by commenting below. Thank you so much and welcome. Welcome to the Greatness School. Today we are dedicating this to the lady lawyers. We want to look at the theme, Top 10 Hurdles You Will Meet in Practice as a Lady Lawyer. This is a two-part series. This is part 1, dealing with the top 10 hurdles you will meet in practice as a lady lawyer. Part 2, we will deal with how to overcome these hurdles. Being a female lawyer requires much more to succeed compared to your male counterpart. Female lawyers face far more unique hurdles than their male counterparts. This I say from experience, from observations, from having been a lawyer for over quarter century. There are hurdles which society generates, which the profession generates, which are generated, and they make it more difficult for the female lawyers to excel as quickly as their male counterparts. So we look at these things so that you know them, you work, and you are prepared. And once you know, because you know that knowledge empowers, knowledge gives you power, and with that power, you will always overcome. This video is to forewarn and form you so that you're ready to prepare. What is the first hurdle? The first hurdle you will meet, strangely, interestingly, is called mistaken identity. You will always be mistaken for something other than a lawyer. People see you, but they don't see the lawyer. If you are together with your male counterpart, they see this one looks like a lawyer. But for you as a lady, they think you are either a support staff, or a secretary, or a messenger, or a spouse, or what. The thinking does not start with this is a lawyer. So often you will always find potential class mistaking for something, some position other than a lawyer. Rarely will you be identified for who you are at the first sight. This can be very unnerving and annoying. It sometimes can be very embarrassing. But now you know that is a hurdle you will overcome. Number 2, you will find that the second hurdle you will have to pass is being assigned menial tasks. You are a lawyer like any other, but menial tasks are tasks that require little training, skill, or talent. They would come in the form of non-lawyering works or tasks. And you will assign by fellow lawyers, by your superiors, even in areas you appear, places. These are tasks that you assign solely because you are a lady, nothing else. 1, you will be relegated to office work, or sometimes relegated to non-legal office work. I've seen where there are works considered feminine. Don't be annoyed, but you'll find yourself being assigned works like serving clients refreshments, cleaning the table after meetings. When they want to plan office parties, it is you. When people want to buy gifts, it is you. Opinion on hospitality bits, it is you. Things which are strangely out of your line as a lawyer, and you're being assigned just because you're a lady. Even when cases are being assigned, even legal issues, you are not assigned strong, you are assigned less demanding. sometimes feminine ones like child law or basic, merely because you're a lady. Now, this also can be very unnerving, very annoying, very demeaning, but now you know. And in our next video, we will discuss how you deal with this. Number 3, you will be disdained for being assertive. If you are assertive, strong, charismatic, outgoing, you will be accused for not behaving like a lady. When you get out to promote yourself, to assert yourself, you will be disliked. But interestingly, when you are also meek, you will be regarded as weak and lacking confidence. When you are strong and assertive, you are saying you are unloyal. In other words, you will be walking a very tight rope in between. Assertive, bad. Meek, bad. You will be neither left nor right. That is how you will be treated. When you are assertive, you are viewed as a non-team player. When your male counterpart, your classmate is assertive, they say that is strong, that's charismatic, that's a brilliant lawyer. This is also a hurdle you'll have to pass. Number 4, you will be weighed on the beauty scale first. Unlike your male counterpart, you will be judged based on your looks than on your skill set. At first sight, you are judged by your beauty than your brains. Either way, you will be criticized for your looks. Unlike your male counterpart, your dressing will attract more scrutiny. Your grooming attracts more attention and energy. In other words, you walk into the profession, you walk into organization, when they look at you, you are judged on the beauty scale first. Your male counterpart is judged on the basis of skill set. This is also a hurdle you should be prepared and ready to deal with. Number 5, mostly, in most cases, you will be underestimated. For no reason, you will be viewed as less able than your male counterpart, less able than your peer, or than you are. You will always be grossly underrated without any justification, without any evidence, without having been given an opportunity to show your ability. In other words, every step you have to prove yourself. Every action you undertake or you are requested to undertake will be subjected to second guessing. Colleagues, clients will always underrate you until you prove yourself. I'm sorry to say, as a lady, you will be less trusted and viewed with suspicion. These are hurdles that I am telling you so that you know, so that you are forewarned and ready to overcome them. Number 6, you will be paid less than the male counterpart. Not for any reason, not for ability, not for talent. You will be paid less than your male counterpart, just for social reasons. Sometimes on the basis that you are still learning, or you are not as capable as your male counterpart. You will be hired more for your propensity to accept less pay than to do a good job. Interestingly, I don't know where this comes from, but it is true. It is common, it is practice. Strangely, ladies are taken to be less ambitious and less aggressive. This is the hurdle you'll have to look at, you'll have to deal with it. Number 7, interestingly, you'll be punished for being a mother. Having a child will be viewed as a disadvantage, or potential for going on maternity will be an impediment to your career progression. Interestingly, your male counterpart, when they have children, they are viewed as progress and stability. When you have children, as a lady, you are viewed as consuming too much time outside the office. And therefore, you are assigned less demanding cases. You are viewed as excuse seeking. And then you are given cases prone to child ladies according to the thinking prevalent. Why am I saying this? So that you are prepared, being forewarned. Number 8, you'll be prone to misinterpretations. What do I mean by this? When you go out to self-market, it is viewed suspiciously. Self-marketing, being assertive, going out to network will be viewed more as subtle acts of seduction. You are looking for love or affairs. When your male counterpart goes out to network, it is viewed as ambition and all these good things. Being outgoing and free will be viewed as looseness. Any attempt to sell yourself to network is viewed suspiciously. You are generally prone to misinterpret. Your steps, your actions, your words are interpreted, but they must be misinterpreted. Therefore, again, this you are forewarned, you know, and you'll be prepared. Number 9. Sad, but it is true. You will be viewed more as a sex object at first. Any first contact you make as a professional, you will be viewed more in terms of your sexuality than your profession. Sadly, but true, your shape will be taken into account first. Your looks are taken first before your professional purpose. You're viewed as a potential sexual partner. And that is why, interestingly, married or engaged ladies have reduced opportunities than the single and ready to mingle counterparts. But this is not the way the male counterparts are treated, are dealt with. So number 9, you will be viewed as a sex object first. Be careful, know it, and be ready. Number 10. Again, interestingly, you are being very competent will be a liability. Display of competence, mastery, skill will generate fear and resentment generally, especially among your male counterparts. Out of the blues, you'll be viewed as smart-aleck lady, proud, arrogant, difficult. Not that you will have done anything wrong. No, it comes from inside. Every attempt will be made to cut you to size, to disparage you for just being competent. Competence will make you be viewed as cunning and sometimes up to no good. This video has been made so that you are aware, so that you know, because I've lived it and I know you can overcome if you know these things. In conclusion, allow me to quote American singer and songwriter Madonna. And please remember this quote. She said, I am tough, ambitious, and I know exactly what I want. If that makes me a bitch, okay. Prepare to move forward, sojourn and become great. Whether the society, people, men, whoever likes it, move. Thank you so much and God bless you.